Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Ashtavari and you're watching Little. Today I'm going to be continuing the series types of market days, and today I'm going to be telling you about the trading range day. So let me show my screen. So today I'll be telling you about the trading range day. What is a trading range day? So a trading range day is a type of day in which the initial buyer, so not initial buyers. I would edit it to say right responsive buyers. I did the wrong words here. Responsive buyers and sellers volley the price up and down in a range. So let me open a blank slide. Uh, I'm going to do this. So a trading range day is a day where see the markets open. For example, the markets open with some movement around up and down. So as you know, so for let us look at the second point here. The initial balance of that day should be wide. So let me draw a wide initial balance. I will denote it with an IB. So this is the a wide initial balance, but it is not like an average. You can say it's not like a sideways day. I'll tell you about that later. Not a sideways day, not sideways. Typical day, like a typical day. There, we'll just create an initial balance with volatility and then just stay at any part there. So it is not like that. And trading range day, as you can understand by the second word only, trading range. So a range is how is a range made. A range you can say, let me create a straight line. So let me create a straight line here. Yeah. So what's a range? How is a range formed? So a range is formed when the markets continuously hit two price lines, and then we can mark those price lines as a range. So these two range lines here in a trading range day, it's a range on which the market responsive buyers and sellers. So this point, you can say there are responsive buyers which keep entering the market with long orders, and on the upper side, we can mark it as responsive sellers which keep entering the market with short positions. So that is how this is made. So the buyers and sellers are volleying the price up and down in this range, and the initial balance is very wide. Not, I will not say very, a little wide. So let me show you an example for it. Let me go to chart. Okay, it's Titan only. So here you can see yesterday's example of a trading range day. So yesterday, it is not really a trading range. This is a sideways day. But if the markets were volatile, you could have gotten a trading range day. So that's not really a trading range day. That's actually a sideways day. I didn't perfectly see it. But a trading range day is formed. So to sum it up, I'll say that a trading day is formed when the markets open at any point, and then they are very volatile that day, but they are range bound, meaning they have a wide initial balance in which they stay for the entire day. But that initial balance, it's not like the typical day we always have. It's in a typical day, the market just stays at any point for a long time, as it's not very volatile in a typical day. But in a trading range day, the markets are very volatile and stay inside this range, bouncing on the upwards and downwards line. And also in my previous type of market days video, someone commented, "Can you please explain the need for these range for these types of days?" So let me explain it to you. So, for example, as I have told you in the first video, that about the trend day, and a thing about the trend days is that the markets open with a gap up. So, if the markets closed here, they open with a gap up in most cases. Or when I said, and in my video about the double distribution day, which had a very thin initial balance, it was very thin, and then at some point it was so thin that the markets were forced to give a breakout or a breakdown and then trade there. So in the starting of the day only, we can identify that this is a very small initial balance, very narrow initial balance. So we knew that the markets were bound to give a trade upwards or downwards, so we could be ready for the trade. Or if the markets were, for example, taking the sideways day, I'll tell you about that in the next video, which will also be my last video for this series. As in a sideways day, if the markets are very less volatile from the start only, not even having like no almost no trades being facilitated between the two buyers and sellers, then we can avoid trading that entire day. So I hope that will help your query. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next video. uh, Also, please subscribe if you haven't, and also hit the like button. Thank you for watching. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.